Hello guys, it's me, Everyday John, back again with this amazing podcast that I hope it is, because
it will be.
It's
what
gonna be
I
great.
do, it's not very good, but okay. And you guys listen to this, right?
Yes.
The voice of angels talking to us. Ah, what's this? Please, say your name.
We are Jellyfish Bones.
I'm Dr. Sleestag.
And I'm Kay Skrilla. And thanks for having us on the podcast today.
Yeah, thank you. It's my first podcast.
Mine too. I'm really hyped to be here.
Yay. Guys, I finally have them. Finally. You have asked them for so long. People have asked for you for so long.
Really?
But yeah,
Oh
people
my
know you.
gosh. Oh
People
my-
know
my-
us?
People
Of
know
course,
who we are.
I talk about you all the time on my
Aw.
channel.
I know.
Well, thank you.
We love Everyday John. Such a
Yeah.
good guy. Such a good guy.
Thank you. Thank you. But let's start this podcast, this late podcast. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But
Yeah, me
One
too.
of-
Partially my fault as well.
Yeah.
well,
we're procrastinators.
No. You two are the saviors. The other two guys are not the saviors because the person that was to be on here is sick, and the
Yeah.
other one is gone, like it's disappeared, and I don't know where he is. So, oh well,
Off the face of the
But-
planet.
maybe. But guys, please say where people can find you and your awesome stuff.
Oh, okay. You can find us on YouTube and Twitter at Jellyfish Bones. Bones.
Mhm.
The O is a 0 on
In our
Twitter.
YouTube, I changed it now. It's youtube.com/jellyfishbones.
Ooh,
Instead of
convenient.
like a crazy
Conveniency.
amount of numbers and letters.
You can also
I
follow
tried.
us on. Oh, sorry. You can also follow us on Instagram at instagram.com/IKSkrillaI and Twitch, twitch.tv/IKSkrillaI. So, yeah. We'll be on all those things.
You have that memorized, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You're way more comfortable with that than I am.
Hey, you need to be like, for example, guys, if you like Grand Theft Auto, Roost, and the new game of what is that thing, the maze, you guys
Oh,
need to go
yeah.
and check their channel because they are hilarious.
Aw, thank
Really?
you. Yes. I'm really loving Maze, too. That game's awesome.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's
These two are amazing. Is what I want to say. So yeah.
We're really corny as well.
Oh,
Have a lot of
jeez, you and the
corny
puns.
Gotta love the puns.
Okay, but I also want to say something before we go to the topics of this week.
Yep.
Is that these two guys are an amazing couple, and they are the first couple on my podcast. So people,
Woo!
please show some love.
Yay!
Yay.
We're so honored.
Yeah, I'm very honored. I was
No,
really
I am
surprised to
honored.
ask me.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Of course,
Of course.
you are like get to play one. Like
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
2 for 1
I'm-
special. Come to Jellyfish Bones. That's
Oh my
funny.
God.
That's really funny.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, but let's begin this thing,
Okay.
this
On to
this
business.
podcast about games. Okay.
I'm ready.
So guys,
Yes.
if you didn't heard about a week ago, because everything is going to be a week ago, because of the reasons that I told you,
right.
is that a thing that happened, and I don't know if you guys know Smite,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
guys know about the big game, the PC games.
Yep.
Smite, the company that as the Smite thing,
Yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
is doing a new game, Smite Rivals,
Okay.
and that game is, how I'm going to say this nicely. It's a copy, like
Right.
a literally copy of Clash Royales.
Oh.
and- Yes, I'm going to put a picture or a video s- showing that. And the most funny thing is that they are saying this is going to be something new, something that never people have seen before,
Right.
knowing that the game Clash of Royals is literally the same.
Right.
And I wanted to ask my two guests is how do you feel about these games, about copying games, and then how the creators market these games?
Well,
No.
okay. I understand, like, with certain copy games, there's games like Five Nights at Freddy, there's fan-made copies. And I think that's just more of a tribute to the game. So things like that I'm more
Well,
okay with.
I
But
also think
as far as, like, the Smite situation, why would you market it as something that's never been seen before if it's clearly a copy?
is it like also like I haven't seen the Smite game yet or anything like that, but is it like an exact copy or are they just like utilizing good
Same
game mechanics
Yeah.
also? Because that
Um,
sometimes that's like a touchy area, but like if it's like an
it's
obvious copy,
Like with a skin
it,
on it.
yeah,
it's
it's like basically the same game with a different skin. Then if
okay.
Clash Royals was out first, I would say that
That's not cool.
yeah, that's not really that
Okay.
cool.
So if you to go to the hashtag podcast, yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall, all the walls, because this is very important. If you go there to the podcast on Discord, by the way, it's free on PCs. I'm not getting paid. If you go there, you can see it's literally the same game. The only thing that changes is the characters. The characters are from the PC game.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really cool with that, honestly. I feel like sorry.
No,
Sorry, hang on just a second. I'm trying to open this up.
no, it's just a video showing that. Oh, we are so excited because this is going to be something new for the company, something new for us, something new for the people.
Right.
And they're trying to like take all that steam by saying it's new, and it's
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if
no,
they're wording it
it's
like that. And it's like a copy. That's kind of like taking
like
advantage at a point
yeah,
because
it's. Oh, sorry. Continue.
they're like, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, they're like, it's something new, it's something original, so people are like looking at it as if it's something new and something original, and it's
What I
not,
don't
and that kind of
understand
sucks. That's a drag.
is how do you not run into copyright issues as well? When it's basically the same exact game. It just has a little bit of a different
Because you
art to
can't
it.
really copyright a game mechanic at that point.
Well, I guess so, that's true, but it just seems like stealing to me. You know what I mean? Like if I did a drawing and put it out there, and then somebody made the same exact drawing, but it was just a slightly different shade of color, and was selling that game for
Right.
themselves, or selling that drawing for
You'd be very
themselves.
upset, yeah.
I would be upset as a creator, I guess you could say.
People have taken like many months potentially into making it as well.
Right. But then again, you know, the game it's really competitive and everything, and I guess I can understand it too.
Yeah.
In a way, I just don't know that I'm cool with the idea of it. I don't think
No.
that's very nice.
Like
It's not fan made. They're like trying to rip them off at that point.
this is because this is going to be the first Android iPhone mobile game
Hmm.
that Smite is doing,
Right.
and on my opinion, for the first game, you think you might go for a thing more original,
Right.
more of the game,
Right.
not pick a game that is out and having a success,
Right.
and then just change the characters.
Right.
Like, why couldn't they have just done like Smite the actual game on mobile? I mean, and
Well, I
just
feel
dull
like-
down graphics a bit, because I know they have games like that with those kinds of movements, like those kinds of 3D movements for mobile phones. Why wouldn't they just put Smite on the phone?
This is
That's a
Smite
good
rivals.
question, Alpha.
Yeah. Yeah, to me too, I
Oh.
think like especially when it's on mobile devices, the App Store is so saturated with everything, and with Smite having a big name already, they wouldn't have had to rip anything off. They could have came out with something original and known that it would have done well.
Yeah. And it's not the problem of exposing the game.
Right.
Like people learn about people have listened to this game for the first day it was announced.
Yeah.
Like they have that power, but they use that power for copying a game that is out there. Like
Right. Right. Like
there's
you have the networking power to get your game out there no matter what. Do something original with it. Take your time with it.
Yeah, take your time.
Show the people who are following this game that you care and want them to stick around by providing them with something that's original and new and great.
and do something good for the phone, because
Yeah.
just I don't like the Clash Royales games, and I will not play Smite Rivals because it's a copy. Why
Right.
I'm going to play a copy of the game that I don't like?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Many people don't like Clash Royales.
Right.
Many people that play Smite are older, are more, more gamers.
Yeah.
And I say this, they are more involved on their head, more
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
That children, Clash Royales is for children.
Yeah.
So of course there are grown people that play, and of course they can play, but Clash Royales it's targeting for kids.
Right.
Like
That's
and
where the market
Smite,
is hitting, yeah.
Yeah.
and Smite should go to target at their people, you
Right.
know.
Also, if you're gonna copy a game, why Clash Royales? I mean, just in all honesty, it's not that popular.
Well, I don't know if it's not popular because yesterday I was on the bus and I saw a kid with a phone playing Clash Royales.
Oh,
Like I
really?
told you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because this Clash Royales is oh my god, it has color, it
Yeah.
has sounds, and it has some things that kids really enjoy.
Right.
And I think Smite went that way, and I don't know. I don't think that was a good um, progression
Right.
to the to the to the development of the game.
Right.
I think they should do like Doctor was saying, a game like Smite for PC, but a little not pushing so hard the graphics.
Right.
That's what I think. I agree with Doctor on that point.
Yeah.
Hello guys, sorry, I had to do a thing, so we needed to stop there. I'm so sorry about that, but we are back. We were talking about
Back.
the Clash of Royals being target of a copy of
Yeah.
Smite Rivals. I don't know if that game is or not on Google Play. I could check right now, but
What game? Clash Royale?
No, Smite Rivals.
The
Oh,
Smite
Smite
game
Rivals.
we're talking
Here,
about.
I've got Google Play up right now, actually. I was checking out Clash Royale.
I think it is. I don't know if they finished the game. I hope not, because I don't want to see a copy. But
No, it's not currently out on the Google Play Store yet.
But this is a good thing, because the next topic is about Google Play. Kinda, not really.
Kinda.
It's about the games that are in there. So,
Yeah.
guys, if you don't know, that in the next, not next week, the week before, a game, and well-deserved game, a game that is amazing, that I've seen playthroughs about that game, blown up on Twitter because something very cool happened. That game
Yeah.
was Fire Emblem, the
Yeah,
best
you hear
game,
about that right now. Yeah.
the best game ever, and it's because you can go to your phone. Android. I don't know if it's on iPhone also, but you can go there and download the game soon because
Right.
Fire Emblem is going to be available on phones.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Not
I think
only
that's
that,
where
but okay. Yeah.
right. I think that's where a lot of the hype is coming from. Plus,
It's
I was reading a little bit about it, and it said it's the first title to be released on your like home console in a very long time.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's going to Switch as
So
well. I
there's a
think.
lot of hype about it. Plus, I was looking at some of the art for it. It's very very pretty.
Oh yeah.
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
And um, the last one that was launched was in 2007. So they're about due for another one.
Yep. Oh, because if you guys don't know about that game was on Nintendo DS,
Yeah.
3DS, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, and it was a RPG sort of game where
Yeah.
the story was so good. You felt I fell in love with that story.
Yeah.
It has magic, swords, people, and so many different outcomes. And you need to think so much on the strategies that you want to use to level up this or level up that and to play the
Right.
game. And it's so beautiful, that game. Like,
And really immersive.
yeah, like you said, the art is so good. I fell in love
Yes.
by the art. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, so beautiful. I
It
don't
has all
know.
the essential
And
things you need for a good RPG.
and that's the thing I hear a lot about the game too is the story and people falling in love with the characters and everything like that. Which is it. That's really cool. It's nice to have a game where you can actually connect with it on a different level than most games. It's a nice change of pace, you know?
Yeah, because right now, very many games are trying to go that way.
Yeah.
Connect with the player through the story.
Yeah.
Like, and what do you guys feel about that? Because you two are gamers, and when you
Right.
get a game, do you get the game to play the game or to see the story or both?
Both.
Yeah, a little bit of both, I would say. I really love getting into the story about games. I even back in the day when we were just
But the
strictly doing
story's got to be
Xbox.
good. It's really got to be good.
Yeah, but even back in the day when we were doing Xbox, like I would always play the campaigns of everything. I've played all the campaigns of Call of Duty and everything. I like following the stories, the storylines, and the
Fallout and
characters. Yeah, Fallout's really good. It's especially good too when you have a game like Fallout that has its own story, but has all these side quests too, and these personal characters stories that you meet on the way. I really like stuff like
Right,
that.
you tend to get like an attachment to the characters and
Yeah,
stuff.
and to certain people. I just really it shows too from like the people who made the game that they're kind
Making
of
an
reaching
effort.
out, through the game to connect with the people who are playing it, and the people who have been supporting their games this whole time. And to me, that's really special. I feel like games get extra props for
Yeah,
their good
and
storylines
it's like
and
good
everything.
for a developer to get people to like, especially when they're making story-based games, to fall in love with the characters because that's just good for your game and everything as well. Like,
Right. If I don't care about
I've
a
got
character,
Vault Boy stuff everywhere.
Right. He's
Because I
wearing a
love
Vault Boy
Fallout.
hat.
Yeah, because I love Fallout, and I'm attached to like the characters in the story. Like I
Right.
can talk about characters and stories in the game and stuff.
if they don't set you up in a story to care about specific characters or to fall in love with certain characters or the storyline, it's not that I guess surprising when they take twists with the story, like have a character die or something like that. Because like if I don't care enough about a character's backstory before something like that happens to them, I'm not gonna care that they die.
Yeah, it's just like
But
they're
in a way-
aimlessly putting in action.
Right, in a way, when you really get to know them and you really start to fall in love with them, if something like that were to happen to them, it's devastating,
Right.
And it really makes for a great storyline. It makes for a really good game. It makes you care about them.
Right.
I'm
So,
only
yeah.
asking because there are some games that push a little hard on the story part,
Yeah.
and they stop of being games and begin being movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from what I was reading here about the Fire Emblem game and stuff, there's a lot more than just story as well. I was seeing stuff about like multiplayer, like dueling arenas and stuff where you can like rival against people.
Yeah.
And because it's an RPG, there's obviously some kind of like leveling system and
Right.
things you can get to make characters better. And I love that about games.
Right. That's
A lot of games I'll just sit there and grind levels and
right. It brings a good
build
medium
things up.
to
Yeah.
the game. You know, it's not just story based. It's not just open world. You
There's
can also
enough
play
for
with friends.
everybody.
Yeah. And I think that's too why a lot of people get really hyped about like GTA, because there's a story, you could follow it, or you could go online and play with friends, or you could race, or you could go murder other online players. You could do whatever you wanted.
Start a business.
Right, and I think that's something that Fire Emblem also opens up a lot too. And that's something that people really, really look forward to in a game. Because you don't want to just get bored. You want the option to do anything.
Yeah, I think the multiplayer part has come to a thing because of some characters of the game are in Super Smash Bros. I think there are 5 characters, but actually there are 3 characters. No, wait, 5 characters. But oh my god, this is so weird because 2 of the characters are the same, but they are female and male. So,
okay.
so I don't know if I count as 2 or 1.
Well, they make a separate character, so.
So it's 5 characters.
Right.
I am bad at math.
That's okay.
So yeah, people got so excited because of those 5 characters being on Super Smash Bros. That
Right.
the game actually got more hyped
Yeah.
for playing, and I
Yeah.
didn't heard much more about Smash Bros. Now, but yeah, I think it's that.
Right.
Really.
It's kind of cool too that like a game can create characters that are so loved by the community that a game like Super Smash Bros., which takes characters from all different games and battles them, will put characters like that in their game. I
Yeah,
think that's
Super
pretty
Smash Brothers is always going to be a classic. I loved that game.
Just played on the GameCube.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, way back in the day.
64. I never played it on the GameCube. I played it on the 64.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, is that before or after? No, that's
Before.
after. Oh, before. Oh.
Nintendo 64 was before GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah. It was cartridge days.
Yep. GameCube was the first like disc days where you got the really little bitty,
Yeah.
little bitty game discs.
It's like the size of a pepperoni.
My God.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Had some good games though. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. I've heard that some of the games should exist now as remakes, but the
Yeah.
companies never will do them because
Yep.
they will mess up.
Yep.
Because some remakes shouldn't exist. Like no.
Right.
But
Right.
Sometimes you just have to let things die, and that's what makes them classics.
Right.
You don't want to ruin it.
but I will not talk about those remakes. That's for another story,
That's for another day.
another day, with a lot of time. Oh,
Right.
but right now we are talking about Super Smash Bros. And one of the main characters is Mario.
Mario, yeah.
Mario. And if you
Mario.
guys don't know, there's going to be a new game for Mario.
Yep.
Name Mario wait, I can't say it. Obsidian.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Where is the B? I cannot read.
Odyssey, yeah, for sure. Super Mario Odyssey.
I cannot do
It's
math. I cannot read. Yep. I'm good for life. Yes.
You're just an evil genius. You don't have time for all this math and read and such.
We got you here for the sultry voice.
But Super Mario Odyssey something. I'm just going to say Mario, the new
Perfect,
Mario
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
It's a game very very interesting. Like
Yeah, I thought so.
like uh, I'm going to wait to see what are your answers. So I will say the question is to what are your feelings about this game? Because I have my own perspective, so I want to see your perspective, and then I
Okay.
can say my perspective, and then we can construct our perspective together.
Well,
So many
I'm gonna.
perspectives.
So many
Sorry.
perspectives. You're fine. I'm gonna start with saying, first of all, that Super Mario World was the very first game that I'd ever played, way back in the day on the Super Nintendo. So my love for Mario goes way, way back.
Yeah.
And although I see what they're trying to do with Mario, it's funny. They're appealing more to a different group of people. Open world, all that kind of stuff. It still makes me. It's weird to see Mario in that kind of setting. It's also hilarious and funny. But also like I really love my old Mario.
I kind of have a different perspective.
That's fine.
I have
That's
a
fine.
completely different perspective. I think it's great. For a long time, I feel like Nintendo, in general, has just been appealing to a very, very younger crowd. And now that I'm an adult, I feel like some of the games that they come out with, they don't interest me. I'm not going to play them. And granted, I'm sorry you had to throw in Grand Theft Auto style aspects to Mario to make me want to play some cool Nintendo games. I think it's cool, honestly.
Right, and that's fine. And I think that's the purpose, is to appeal to other people.
Right, it's like they're broadening their audience. You know, now they're appealing to a little bit older crowd. And I think it would be a lot of fun to play. Especially with, like, friends, like, if you can have Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and just add in maybe different elements besides all the Grand Theft Auto stuff. I mean, a lot of the Grand Theft Auto stuff is cool and stuff, but maybe add in some new stuff, too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe being able to fly around Star Fox Jet.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cool.
This was, the Grand Theft Auto thing was a mod that was done. But the Super Mario Odyssey, you know, I don't know. I really just, I like platformer games, though. Like, Sleestack isn't really much into them, but I like the old school feel of, like, the Super Mario
You were saying the Grand
platformer.
Theft Auto thing was a mod?
Yep.
Yep.
It's it's a mod that a YouTuber created to take Mario to
Oh, okay.
Grand Theft Auto. Like,
Yep.
ta-da!
Yeah.
So, like, people are modding the Super Mario game. Now, that's interesting as well, because
Yeah,
think
it's
of
really
all the
interesting.
different styles of games you could get with it. It was like people throwing in character skins on Gmod and using Mario a lot, but this is an actual Mario game that people are modding. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Like,
It's pretty awesome.
for me, it's first of all, this game is for the Switch. I don't
Yeah.
know if this is going to be a Switch only, but they are going with that, and I think this is going to be a Switch only. And for me, it's crazy. Like, you see Mario on so many like so many worlds. Like they are combining some good games all together, like the Super Mario Galaxy, that you go across
Yeah.
worlds.
Yeah,
So-
that was a little intense.
I actually liked that one for only really liking Mario as the platformer.
She's just got this love for Mario. She loves
I
Mario.
do.
I love.
I do
Mario.
too. I do
And-
too. I just do really bad.
And we really want the Nintendo Switch, and if we do get it, I would still play this game.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
for sure, 100%. Just because, you know, it takes me back a little bit, and I love my Mario games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just found it hilarious when I saw Mario with real life people
Yeah.
uh, going around the city. And I don't know if you guys know that game Mirror Edge. I think the parkour
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
reminds me so much of that game when he's on the city, like
Right.
he's going across the buildings, going on the
Yeah.
lightning poles, like doing all those crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like,
It's
damn, they they are going crazy about this game. Like,
yeah, it's weird to see him like pull somebody out of a helicopter and steal it as well.
Right, yeah.
Oh gosh, it's hilarious though.
It'd be pretty fun to parachute
Yeah.
with Mario.
Because
like
you do have parachute Mario in the old school.
Yeah.
It's like old school versus new school parachuting.
I don't I'm going to put like a tiny video of the game, and you, if you guys can see this, the game is beautiful. Any Mario game is beautiful. They put a lot of love on their name, not name,
Yes.
the main game of their company. So
Right.
you go, and the crazy thing is the hat. Like, the hat is alive, like, and it goes around places in a hat, a ship,
Right.
a hat. Like, I was like, what? What the fuck are they doing to Mario? Bowser.
Right.
I think the main. I'm thinking. I don't know the story, but I think the main story is that Bowser and Mario now have superpowers on the hats, because
Oh.
on the scene we saw Bowser also throwing his hat. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing.
Right.
The hat power.
Right.
I-
It could be.
If
It could.
if
It
that's
could.
going to be the power, oh, I'm going to laugh so much. Like, the hat has eyes. I think they are doing something new, but not so new. They are using some old ideas and some new ideas all together, and it's very amazing.
Yeah, I like that they're doing different things with it. It's definitely very interesting because it's a lot different than a lot of the things that they've worked on before.
Right. And don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's great that they're doing new things. I just will always have that strong place in my heart for old school Mario.
For the
I just love
platformer
him.
style Mario.
Oh,
And
gosh.
and that's the thing that I was going to ask. And it's so good that you are a good fan. And
Mhm.
what are you going to feel if it's not like that? If it's not like a platform like you are always used to be, like.
I'm okay with it, honestly. I understand, what they're trying to bring to the game, and I understand that all games, especially with Mario, he's had to evolve over many platforms. The graphics and the gameplay, the mechanics, everything has had to evolve to keep with the times. So I understand it, and I'm still gonna love it because I still love Mario.
Oh yeah,
and-
she'd still buy it and
Yeah.
play it for sure.
Yeah, and I'll still love it. I was just saying that there's always going to be that place in my heart for
Mario.
old school platformer Mario. Yeah.
I would
Mario
buy it
love.
for the new Mario.
Yeah.
I like the new Mario.
Heck yeah. I think that'd be
We're
good.
watching him right now on our screen right now, and he's breakdancing. And now there's a bar fight, and now he's tripping over a garbage can. And the physics, whoever did the physics on it, is hilarious because
With the mod,
they made
yeah.
Mario very floppy
Yeah.
and wavy, and and that's kind of funny too.
He's talking in the mod, the New Dog City.
Yeah, I'm talking.
To
I keep
Liberty
talking
City
and referencing the mod.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's very interesting.
I cannot wait for that game, but I don't know if it's a good idea to make a Switch only. Maybe it is if they want to make money with the Switch. So
Yeah. It's like incentive,
yeah,
Because I'm not even going to lie, it
I
makes
feel
me
like
want
that's
to buy the Switch
what
more.
Nintendo's gonna do, though.
Yeah.
That's like they only make stuff for their stuff.
That's kind of how it's always
Yeah.
been. Yeah.
yeah.
Which is a shame.
No,
They
Not really.
should.
I mean, I get it. You know.
They should, like, I understand they make a console, so they would only want to appeal to their console, but I feel like they should make it available to, like, PC players.
Yeah.
Or at least make titles that would go to Xbox or PlayStation or just different mediums.
Right.
Yeah, but that's the Nintendo has a internal rivalry with Windows or Microsoft. I think so.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So that will never happen, sadly.
It makes sense though what they're doing. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a business
I
thing.
love Nintendo games, so I will probably buy the Nintendo Switch so I can play the Nintendo games.
No,
And I feel like it would feel weird playing Nintendo games on a different console anyway. You know.
you are falling for that trap. No.
I know. I know. I just can't help it.
Mario is love.
Mario is life.
Mario. Oh my god. But talking about the Switch and everything that Switch is going to bring, and it's
Yeah.
not going to bring some things like some games that people wanted the Switch to bring, and it's not going to bring, and people are
Right.
sad. And I would like to know if you have a game that you would like to see on Switch. If you had the power, like you were a millionaire, and said,
Yeah. Which I am,
Here-
so it's okay.
okay, so here is this money, yes, a case, all of money.
Right.
I want you to create this game for Switch. What game would be?
I have the bestest idea ever. You remember Pokemon Snap?
Oh,
64?
Pokemon Snap for the Switch.
Yeah, it'd be like a mixture of Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Go, but you're going around taking pictures of the Pokemons.
All in HD.
All in
Pokemons.
HD.
Take a
Pokemons.
picture of all the Pokemons.
All the Pokemons. You can't even lie. That would be an amazing game.
It would.
Can you imagine just going out into the world and you're like, oh, look it, there's a Electabuzz, and I'm gonna go like, you know, virtually throw a Pokeball at him and piss him off and take a picture of him. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
think that'd
agree.
be a lot of fun.
I loved Pokemon
I mean,
Snap.
I don't know how they would incorporate that because then, like, when, you know, when you're taking the Switch on the go, you'd have to have like, I guess some kind of data.
Does the Switch have a
or something?
camera feature on it?
I don't think
don't
so.
know. Well, they better fucking put it on there.
I am paying for this, so
And
do it.
yeah, I am the mastermind behind this.
As far as games that I would have them add to the Switch, I like I was saying earlier with Nintendo, like appealing more to adults, definitely more adult style games. Like I play a lot of survival games and stuff, and I wouldn't say those are necessarily adult, but those appeal more to a wider variety, I think. Because
Well-
I've seen people from young ages all the way up to older ages, because you have the element of like PvE where you
Right.
can just like play and survive, or you have the element of PvP where you could play against other players.
Right.
And I think something like that for the Nintendo Switch, as along the lines of like maybe a medieval game, because I did remember seeing in the Nintendo Switch trailer that they were adding Skyrim,
Right.
which like I haven't been interested
God, yes.
in a Nintendo, any kind of Nintendo console other than for Pokemon. I haven't really been interested in any of the games for a very, very, very long time. And then when I seen
a
in the
hater.
trailer that Skyrim was on there, I was like, holy crap, a console I could take with me and go play Skyrim in stunning HD.
Well, they can even do stuff like that.
I
with-
was just like mind blown. That was pretty sweet. And
Right.
that was like the first time it really got me going with Nintendo for a while. So I think anything really, like a zombie game, like an updated zombie game, or
Well, they have-
like survival game, or even like racing games, or
Right. Like back in the day when I was busy playing Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, my dad was always playing Castlevania. And that would be probably a really good game for them
yeah,
to do that
Castlevania
too.
would be a really, really good one, like an updated one of that.
Yeah, it appeals more to like your adult group, and it I think has more of like a gameplay to where you could work those kind of mechanics into it.
Yeah, and first-person games. I notice a lot of Nintendo games are first-person, or I'm sorry, third-person, like Mario's or third-person, and
Right.
stuff like that. and a lot of first-person games would be kind of cool on the Switch, I would think, as well.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I still stick with Pokemon Snap. Because, I
Pokemon.
mean...
Oh, by the
Well,
way.
Pokemon Snap is first-person.
But,
It was.
But still, Pokemon Snap is the most genius mastermind game ever. Gosh, I just want to take pictures of Pokemon now. I'm gonna message Nintendo Switch or Nintendo.
You need to do Pokemon Snap right
Please
now.
make this game, yes.
Because the Switch is going to have Monster Hunters, a new Pokemon game. They are saying that Zelda exclusive games like
Nice.
games
Yeah.
that we never seen before. So maybe they could have not Pokemon Snap, but maybe games
Hey,
that
don't
will.
ruin my dreams.
Sorry,
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what to say more about Pokemon Snap because I never played
I'm
just
just
Pokemon Snap, so I don't understand that love.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna send you a Nintendo 64 with only one game, Pokemon Snap. And it's gonna be amazing.
I don't think I was born yet, so no. I'm being dumb and stupid. Of
You were
course I
born.
was.
I
Yeah.
played it a long time ago, yeah. This was back for the Nintendo 64, so I was like young playing this game.
Yeah, like
I mean not too young. I'm like 24 now. So like maybe when I was like 8.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too
Something like
sure.
that, yeah.
I
But still,
was-
I was young.
it'd be great.
Pokemon Snap made it. Make it. God damn
Yes, please.
it. If you see this, make it.
Please, please, Nintendo, please.
Pretty please.
I'd be so fit playing that game. Walking
Well, he
everywhere,
was
taking
saying
pictures
something
of
about
Pokemon.
new Pokemon games too.
I know, that's pretty exciting.
And if they like do anything along the lines of like a Pokemon Stadium thing, like that would be a lot of fun because I had a lot of fun playing against family members
Yeah.
a lot in Pokemon Stadium. And if they had like a multiplayer Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo Switch too, that would be a reason to go buy a Switch.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
sure.
if how is going to be the Pokemon game.
Mhm.
I don't know this for a very good found. It's not found for a very good source. I know
Yeah.
I know that they are going to have a Pokemon game. But the name of that game, I think it was Pokemon Stars.
Oh, okay.
Again, not a very good source because it
Source,
was
yeah.
my friend that told me, and I don't trust him as much. So-
well, to be honest, I mean, it's Nintendo. If Nintendo's coming out with a new console,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
probably come out with a Pokemon
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
yeah,
could probably expect it.
so Pokemon is going to be there, not Snap, but Pokemon something.
Oh, if I have anything to do with it, Snap will be there. You guys just wait.
Just wait and you will see Pokemon Snap. You will take pictures of Pokemon if it is the last thing that I do.
Exactly.
I'm,
Oh, God.
I'm just seeing you taking the Switch and the camera, putting all together with the duct tape, and going around taking pictures
Yeah.
to cardboard Pokemons.
Throwing apples at cardboard, non-existent Pokemon.
The neighbor's like, oh, there's that crazy lady again with her weird looking time machine.
And nobody says anything to me because they just assume I'm crazy.
and if something happens, the policemen go there and they just say, "Oh, she was crazy. She was crazy. I don't know. I don't talk to her. She's crazy."
Right. Just leave her be.
just leave her be. Yeah, she's not harming anything. She's just
slow.
she's just really out there.
Right.
And throws an apple to the policeman. Eh. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, so but now let's go to the final question, and it's
Woo.
the games. Wait, let me go to myself. Oh my
Okay,
god.
you're good.
God damn it. Uh, of all the games that are going to come out this week and the week before, no, the week before this one, where are the games that you are most hyped about on this month to come out?
You know,
Because
I'm always looking for games, new games. I'm always keeping up with the featured stuff and everything.
Pokemon Snap.
Yes, exactly. To be honest, it's not so much the games that I'm excited or hyped about. It's
Yeah,
updates.
it's
to
the
games.
updates to the games. Well, I mean, there are some new games coming out
Like Resident
that are
Evil
really
7.
really interesting.
I mean, that
Resident
doesn't
Evil
come out for a little
7.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, but
And,
yeah, because it's out today. Resident Evil 7, BioHazard, Bio something. It's out today, day 24. So, with also Kingdom Hearts HD, something final, something.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know a lot of people are excited for that one.
Yep.
The new Kingdom Hearts game.
Yep. I'm also excited for what was the one with it's like a Dead by Daylight game kind of. What was the name of that game?
The Friday the 13th game.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, that Friday the 13th game looks really really cool. I mean, it does have a lot of Dead by Daylight elements to it, but they did their own thing with it for sure.
Yeah,
they definitely did their own thing with it, and I definitely want to try that game out because that game looks like a lot of fun to play with friends and stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's more terrifying. Like, Dead by Daylight is terrifying as well. But I feel like that kind of wears off once you get more used to, like, doing the strategy and how to beat and how to win. I feel like the Friday the 13th game adds some more elements.
Yeah, because they gave you, like, suspense and build-up as, like, the characters busting through the door with an axe and stuff.
Yeah.
They made it pretty cool. I like the way they did it. But as far as, like, what she was saying with the games with the, games that are already out currently, that have updates coming out for them. There's a lot of new games because games aren't finished these days, unfortunately. You always get the game in alpha,
which is kind of cool though. They're like, here you go, you can have it, just don't bitch when it doesn't and everything's not good yet.
Right, here's the game, we want your feedback, which is great because it helps them develop a better game
based on the community that's playing it.
Right, like I play DayZ, I play Ark, and like I'd like to start playing a little bit more Rust and different games like that. And those games are constantly updating and constantly adding like new content. Like Ark just recently released a huge update where they added like a giant squid in the ocean.
Oh, I think it's terrifying.
It's like bigger than anything else on the map. And it's like a really cool tame, and it's got a whole bunch of different new style mechanics and stuff. Like you could grab other things with it, and you can like harvest things with it. And I just thought that was cool that they added that in. And like with DayZ, they are adding in new types of vehicles and different things like that. Because a lot of people that play DayZ tend to walk around a lot.
And even like games that aren't even like a game yet, I guess you could say, like Raft. Hopefully, if everybody can help me talk John into playing the new update of Raft, that'll be coming soon too. And I find a lot of those interesting. I do get hyped up for certain games, but it's not very often throughout the year. I like to try different games out.
Right.
But mostly the games that I've already fell in love with too, having new updates, that's exciting for me.
Right, yeah, like the updates coming with Raft, that's pretty cool. They were adding like a multiplayer.
But we're definitely going to have to play Resident Evil.
Yes, Resident Evil does shine through very much. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
I actually had to turn down the settings on my computer for the first time ever because the settings were like very graphically intensive, and I usually can run our stuff really really high settings, and I had to turn that one down because it was
so pretty.
So it was too pretty.
I mean, pretty in like a dark way, but pretty to look at still. Nonetheless.
That game is so good.
Yes, I'm really excited.
And it's a lot different than the other Resident Evil games, which I like as well.
Yeah, they
it's first person.
It scares the shit out of me.
Oh Jesus! They said that they were going to do something like that. So
yeah.
I cannot wait to see that game.
I know, I'm excited.
Yay!
Don't forget to talk everyday John into playing Raft with me, though.
Oh,
Guys.
I will.
Yeah,
play,
we gotta figure out that multiplayer. Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I will play Raf when the Switch comes out with the Pokemon Snap.
Well, you better get ready to download it because it's coming out real soon. I'm sending a very hype letter to Nintendo.
It's just a letter saying Pokemon Snap.
Please.
Now Switch, please.
Right, everybody watching right now, 100,000 likes on this video to help out John and to get Pokemon Snap.
We're gonna do this, guys. It's gonna be a whole movie.
100,000 likes. That's not too much to ask.
Oh goodness.
To make come true a dream of Pokemon Snap on the Switch. Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
it's gonna be a thing. You guys just wait. You laugh now, but it will be a thing.
It could be a thing for phones if they wanted that.
Yeah, I could actually see that working quite well on a phone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely angrily writing Nintendo now. It's gonna happen.
Nintendo, explain me this. Why is not Pokemon Snap on a phone?
Right, exactly. Why has this happened yet?
They're like, we didn't think of that. You're hired.
Yeah. Come up with billion-dollar ideas all day.
Oh my god. But well, I think this was amazing, by the way. Thank you so much for being here, but sadly
Yes,
we
thank you
need
for
to
having us.
finish.
Yes, thank
this.
you.
Oh my god. You guys are amazing. Jesus.
You're
Christ.
amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
you are funny, smart, entertaining.
Oh,
Jesus.
you're making us
Christ.
blush. You're
Yes,
making
my
us
face is
blush.
beat red.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here and for
Absolutely, anytime.
talking with me and with the viewers. And guys,
Yeah.
please, if you don't go to their channel, you will regret for the rest of your life.
Oh
Yes.
man, how
Come
would go
to
that
Jellyfish
far?
Bones.
Go. They are amazing on everything that they do.
You know how amazing John is? We didn't even pay him to say this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. We need to talk about that later.
We
Okay.
right.
He's like that'll be $49.95 through PayPal.
Uh,
Was I recording that? Oh no.
no. Oh, delete. Abort. Oh, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for
Absolutely.
watching this podcast.
Yes.
And I'm so sorry again for being this late, but I cannot control everything, and I hope you guys understand that sickness and missing is something that happens, and
Yeah.
I hope and I will make the next podcast on this Sunday, if I can, because it might happen, because I don't control everything. It will be
Right.
on Wednesday. So
Nice.
I'm sorry for that, but thank you guys again for being here, and I need to stop saying thank you again over and over and over
That's
again.
okay. Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. It
Yes.
was our first podcast. We did it.
Yeah, it was a very
Yeah.
enlightening experience.
Yeah.
So thank you
Anytime,
very
man.
much, John.
Anytime. Yeah.
And make sure you guys subscribe to Everyday John.
Because he's amazing, and we love him.
Oh.
And,
We love him.
And we love his content. And he's an epic Paladins player, so that's always fun to watch. I can't even stress that enough.
And he runs a healer, and that means he cares.
He cares about people.
So you guys just need to get that.
Oh my god, you two are so amazing. Oh. But guys, thank you so much. I will finish here right now. So thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo.
Yay!
Yay.